Yes, I do have mascara all over my eyes. I need to go take a shower now. Good morning. I still have to wash this from the soap powder that I made. I have to pick this apart too. I left a bunch of soap there. Oops. So yeah, I gotta wash that. I'm making the baby some peas, some split peas. And when you make any kind of lentils or peas, you want to wash it really well. And then you want to let it soak for a long time. Look, I got free beans in there. You want to let it soak for a long time, and then you drain it and make sure you rinse it again because it has enzyme inhibitors in it, and that way you can get all of that out and you can get the nutrition. And your body will actually absorb it better if you rinse all this stuff off of it. I wanted to show you real quick something that we just sold. It's a DVD. It's Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Okay, this is on Amazon, by the way. So we sold the item for $2.25. The Amazon fees were $2.68, but the really awesome thing is Amazon gives you money to ship items out for the buyer. So it's $3.99 is what Amazon gave me. So I made more money, $3.56, than what I sold it for, but I do have to ship it out, and it's probably going to be like, DVDs I think are $1.88 to send. So, you know, $1 here or there. It's not great money if you sell little items like this, but you get lucky sometimes when you have like collectible books or something. If you want to know how toxic your skincare products are, go to EWG's Skin Deep Cosmetic database. It'll tell you how bad the toxicity of that item is and why. You go here to ingredient concerns. Now I'm looking up Degree Men Deodorant, Silver Ion Technology, Arctic Edge. And it tells you exactly why and what the level of toxicity is for each ingredient. Titanium dioxide is in pretty much everything, but it's only level 1, low hazard. The fragrance is what gets this a level 8. And the BHT. BHT is in food linings, cereal package linings, and it's a really toxic chemical, and it builds up in your system. Look there, reproductive toxicity. You want to watch out for that if you're having infertility problems. Incoming ugly cry. Come out. Come out. Come on. Kitty will help you. Come out. Come on. You're already stuck? You can't get out? You can't get out? Go around the door. Go around the door. You can do it. Oh. Hi. Hi there. Come on. Come on. Come on, right here. Come here. You can do it. You can do it. What is with your cry, honey? Come on. Come on. You can do it. Oh, look at you. Look at you. Look at you doing it. You did it. Yay! Yay! Here's how I sort my clothes to wash. These are lights and towels, and I do wash them all together because the towels don't bleed. And I have blacks, blues, and reds here. Now I wash the blacks on 15 minutes, that's it. and I put them out after the sun goes down a bit. So like at 3 p.m. I'll put these out so they don't you know, fade in the sun. These get washed a regular cycle. You can also wash it a longer cycle, and you want to wash this warm. You want to wash your blacks in cold water. And here I have whites in here. You want to wash these in extremely hot water and use, you know, like OxyClean, something like that. Hadar was up for a raise. It's called a service plan, since he's a NCO and you can only get it once your entire career. And basically it just gives you more money. So he did not get it this year, but he's most likely going to get it next year. His commander was really upset that he didn't get it. You know, and he promised him that he would do everything he could for him to get it next year. The person who got it actually left the service, and they kind of bribed him with it because he's in a really crappy position, and that's the reason why he left, and nobody wants that position, and he was good at it, and they're like, hey, if you take this money, you know, stay for another year or whatever. So the guy got our money pretty much. But yeah, that was gonna like really help us out, because even though we don't pay rent on this house, everything here is really expensive, and we bought a car, and the car is actually more than our rent would have been. It's crazy, and that's just for the payments on the car, not for the gas, which is crazy here, and the insurance, which is also crazy here, and you have to pay every 2 months. Bills here, you have to pay every 2 months. Our water, our electric, insurance, and our health insurance, although we don't, you know, really pay that much health insurance, everything's due every 2 months, and everyone in this country gets paid once a month. So you have to really budget well when you get paid once a month, and yeah, when you have bills every 2 months for 2 months. So we get an electric bill 6 months out of the year. We get a water bill 6 months out of the year. Anyway, so I'm gonna go to the store. I saw on this other girl's blog that she got her baby a walker, and I've been meaning to get him one, or to even look for one. I don't even know if they have any, but I'm gonna go look for him one, because he has been standing for, he first time he stood was like 5.5 months old, and he is now 8 months old, so he needs to start walking. So we're gonna go get a walker if they have them. Hopefully it's not too expensive. If they don't have it, I'm gonna look for a little telephone for him, so he can play with a little telephone and we can travel with it. We don't have any like really smaller toys. And this weekend on Sunday, I call it the weekend, but that is like the start of the week, the work week here, a Sunday. We're gonna go to the Mizrad Hapnim, which means Ministry of the Interior, and we have to bring a whole bunch of proof with us, pictures and stuff, that Hadar and I are an actual couple. I believe this is my last appointment, and then I become a citizen. If not, I have one more year, whatever, I have one more appointment, but we have to go all the way up north. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Are you ready to go? Oh my goodness. God bless you. Are you ready to go? You want Dad to go too? Yeah. Oh, by the way, I got these earrings at Dollar General for $1.50. They have some decent earrings. You don't have to pay a whole bunch, right? Yeah. Hadar sent me a picture of his boo-boo. It looks like a burn where he's got his skin ripped off. He's always hurting himself on the planes. One of the reasons why I didn't want to get a new car, just came out to the parking lot. Somebody has dented our car. I am so sick of these people here, I'm telling you. Of course nobody leaves a note or anything. Yeah, wouldn't expect anybody to have any decency here. And dent up your car and just leave. Oh, that aggravates me so much. Yeah. Well, we went into the baby store. It's called Pacifier, but I don't know the name in Hebrew. It's like Mitzim or something. They wanted 110 shekels for one of those little push-along little toys, which is probably like $40. And I know for sure I could get one for like $2 at a thrift store, 25 cents at a yard sale. So I just can't justify that price. But I'm gonna stop in here into Big. This is another or Mega. This is another one of our grocery stores. We have Mega and Schufersal. Those are the two big chains. And since I don't have any money, I'm gonna have Hadar, I'm gonna call him and he's gonna tell the cashier our bank account number so we can get the groceries. And I don't know it, so yeah, he has to tell her, and I don't want to know it. I'm gonna get some more juicing things. Whatever looks good in here is what I'm gonna get, basically. Whatever I feel like juicing right now. I just needed to get out of the house. I needed to go shop. You know, I need to go to Home Depot is what I need to do. I need to go to Home Depot or some kind of nice home store and look for me some stuff, because I'm jonesing for a home store that doesn't suck. We have one, but it sucks bad. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here. It's getting hot. It's 11 shekels a piece. They sell a lot of soapless soap here. This is the baby natural aisle. I went and got baby formula. That place was a madhouse. And I also got a slip for the mail. And, oh, I got some nail files, the metal ones, because mine is, like, coming apart, so. Yeah, I ran my first set of errands ever in Israel. Well, since the baby was born, since my other son went back to the States. Quite fun. You stood by yourself for a minute. Oh, what's going on there, buddy? I sprayed some really expensive perfume. I'm not really sure what it was. I forget. Some American brand or Paris or something. I don't know. It was expensive. It was probably like $80. 400 shekel. No, it was like over. It was $100. It's 411 shekels, so it was more than $100. Woo! It smells good. They have testers for expensive cologne and perfume. Isn't that awesome? Just like the testers that they have for the makeup. You can test any makeup you want. I couldn't believe it. And they have, it's like not locked up, but the people that work there were like all over me like buzzards or something. And I'm like, I'm just looking. Just looking. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is very good. This is very good perfume. Very good toilet water. Very good. I don't know if I'm Israeli or Indian, but it was very good. Nah, the bush is the biggest. Ooh. Don't eat the love seed. Don't eat it. Anyway, I got a surprise. Hadar is coming home. So, oh yeah, I have to go cook something. He should be home in about an hour and a half. It's almost 8 p.m. right now. I stayed out for like 3 hours. I couldn't really film. I didn't feel comfortable filming in any of the stores. But I did go into a place called Fox Home. It's a home store. Basically, they have very little bedding, towels, a bunch of dishes, and like outside picnic stuff. And then on the other side of the store, it's like all clothes. And boys are wearing like short pink shorts now. I had to look 3 times because I wasn't sure if I was in the girls department or not, because they had like neon pink tank tops, neon pink and orange shorts. It was like short running shorts, and it was like neon. So is that what men are wearing now? Because it was in the men's section, not boys, but that was a little strange. And then they had shirts there. I looked for Rafael some shirts and, you know, cute outfits, and they were like $40 a piece. That was really not the store that I should have been in, but I wanted to look at home stuff, so yeah, if I wanted to buy anything, Hadar would have been like, I'm still really upset about our car. Dang it. I went into the parking lot, you know, around the parking lot. There's more people that live here than there are parking spaces. So you really have to be aggressive with your parking space, you know, and kind of just sit there and wait for somebody to leave. So I went around the parking lot and looked for like a truck or something that could have backed into us, that maybe transferred paint or something, because our car in that spot has like a grease spot on it, like somebody's, like it's a work truck or something that backed into us. And I looked, and there's 2 work trucks there, and one of them does have grease on it, but there was no paint, you know, transfer or anything. There was, you know, we can't really, the parking, oh gosh. Whatever. I think we're just going to wait a couple years and wait for everybody to ding it up, and then we'll go get it fixed or something. But it sucks to have, like, we just bought the car and somebody already, I mean, you saw it, they came like this close from busting our window out again. You know, the States has really wide parking spaces, which here you have a parking space the size of your car. Some of them aren't even the size of your car. So you open your door and you're hitting somebody else's door. This much room, people park close to each other. I'm not kidding. You know, one day I'm going to go out and I'll just show you how people park here. I don't even know how they get out. Maybe through the hatchback. I have no idea how people even get out of the vehicle. They are parked so close together, the door can't even open. I'm being literal. Every time I turn the camera on, he gets that face. You just cheesing it up, aren't you? Thank you, cheeses. You want to taste my foot? That's one way to get your toes massaged. Baby teeth. He is teething. He doesn't have his top 2 teeth in. Oh no. Okay. Or ow. He doesn't have his top 2. He's got the side top 2. Not the middle ones, but the sides. And at first I thought, oh my goodness, he's got a huge gap. I don't know, what, an inch gap? I'm pretty sure it's the side teeth though. Here's how I cook beets. The water went down on it, but you just boil it with the skin on it and then you let it cool off, and then the skin will just peel right off. Smack it, kitty. Whoop. Kitty, give me your piggy. Kitty, where's your piggy? Oh, she's a beautiful girl. She's a beautiful girl. You are, aren't you? Did Mama quit aggravating me? Are you camera shy? Thanks for watching. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.